Taken like 3 or 4 different ways to describe this song, but let's be honest, it's just about doing it. So this is
leading into this piece on you, I said, needless to say, Chris Young has been on one heck of a run. Would that be safe to say?
You say run because we're at a ski place?
Yeah.
Is that why? Yeah.
One heck of a ski run.
Grab a couple glasses and that bottle of wine. Walk down the hall and darling, turn down those lights.
It's been a lot of fun. I mean, we closed out the year last year with my first headlining tour. There's going to be new music this year. The current single's already top 20, so yeah, I'm just kind of enjoying the success if I can take it from there. And we're actually going in the studio as soon as I leave here. When I get back to Nashville, I'm going in and doing the last 3 songs on the next record.
Baby, while you're at it, you might as well lay down your head, and I can take it from there.
Is it momentum something you can feel as an artist?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, you know, you can just feel it. For one, the more hits that you get as an artist, it makes sets a lot easier. Like, you know, I remember when I had like half of one, and so I was like, I'm going to play this at the beginning, the middle, and the end of my show. So it's just a lot easier, you know, when somebody's up there and they're like, hey, go play for 30 minutes, and you're like, okay, I can play nothing but number ones. It's pretty cool to be able to say that.
All I can think about is getting you home.
Getting You Home, the Black Dress song, shot up to the top, and you were sitting there going, man, were you thinking you had reached the pinnacle at that point? Were you thinking, I mean, you look at that part of your career, that was such a huge success at that time, and then versus what you've seen happen since then?
You know, I think the biggest part, more than, you know, on top of just being excited because it was a number 1, it was just like a sense of relief. We pretty much understood if that song didn't work, that I wouldn't be on RCA much longer.
Was it that close?
Yeah, it was. I think it was that song or bust for me. So
that's scary to think
Yeah,
about.
it's pretty wild, man. And we almost lost that song 2 or 3 times. It took like 37 weeks to get up the chart. So, you know, I'll never be able to thank everybody that listened to that and didn't turn it off enough.
Walking through the front door, seeing your black dress hit the floor.
This next record, we're going a little bit different sonically. I've taken a lot of time off writing. I've found a lot of great songs outside that friends of mine have written, and I think everybody's going to be as excited as I am when they hear some of the new music.
Why don't you grab a couple glasses and a bottle of wine?
You're an old soul, but it's easy to forget how young you still are.
Yeah, there's a lot more party songs on the next record.
I'm sorry, yeah, but I party.
I'm kind of branching out a little bit more into that. I think people see that a lot live, and they maybe don't hear it as much on my records. So really, that was the piece that I think I was missing, to have the perfect next album.
I can take it from there.